chicken. Here we go. Rowdy Lad got the memo and punched that chicken. Perna's trying to figure out, whoa, what got left in the back here. Connor Jacobs in the 3C. They're all getting around Kaylee. Brooklyn, Kaylee, something's wrong with that cart, or Brooklyn has not figured out where the accelerator is yet. I doubt that's the case, so probably something going on with that cart. Gonna be one for the Mitchell leading this thing. The 48 that says Cameron on the front with the checker pattern on the front of that car. Whitefield in third, blazing Brody Wake off of his double win last weekend. Won both features in the 78, and he's all the way at the back. He's got to figure out a way around Taylor Whitefield first before he can even think about trying to track down Corbin Mitchell. Corbin Mitchell, well, that's a shortcut. I don't know, who am I? I'm just the announcer, right? Corbin Mitchell, sponsored by Master Graphics, Roman Construction, Takuchi Boats, Pipecraft, Craig Fire Protection, Tiger Ditching, Craig Plumbing, and Tiger Cut Brake Core. And all those sponsors have got to be happy this evening as Mr. Mitchell out there leading. I said it, you know, a lot when I first saw this kid running. I said, give him a cushion and he'll be good. But he's moved his line. He's gotten a little better with a bit of a faster cart. And so far tonight, putting on a clinic. 48, even as the 48's cutting corners and straightening them out as opposed to rounding them, Mitchell's still leading this thing. And now Mitchell doesn't even see that the 48 is squaring those corners off, and quickly it bit the 48. Square them off enough and get out of the nice wet packed dirt. Boy, a dirt car without fenders gets loose quick and upset. Whitefield, she's having a handful tonight too, trying to get around the 48 as well. So far, Wake has not even been much as far as pressure to take over that position, but nobody can catch the 48 yet. Corbin Mitchell with an 11-team car lead now. Mitchell takes a white flag, puts that little outlaw animal cart into turn 3 and 4. Your winner in the outlaw animal cart feature tonight. Corbin Mitchell, the 48, this is Cameron on the front, is second. Taylor Whitefield third, and Blaze and Brody Wake from an awesome weekend last race weekend to in the back tonight finishes fourth. Ladies and gentlemen, another round of applause for our youngsters down there giving you all they got on a Friday night. Now I know Brody Wake, actually, he's racing tonight and he's got a 9 o'clock, I don't know, it's soccer or football or something. He's got some meet, and then he's going to be back here again tomorrow to be racing stock main event is on the track now. Starting at the back, the triple nickels of Porky Pearson starts 9th. D-Ray Bruce in number 2 starts 8th. Tyler Savage in the 11 will start 7th. Brent DeLay in his new race car, the 3T, will start in 6th. Robin Gladdy in the 3 starts 5th. William Guevara doing double duty for sure this weekend, starts 4th in the 55. Had a very nice weekend last weekend, one thing. Gavin Busey, who came all the way from the back to take 2nd in last weekend's race, starts 3rd in the 4. Silver Bullet. Shane Thompson in the 14 starts 2nd. Jeremy Orozco in the number 5 starts on the pole. No qualifying tonight. It was all due to a pill draw. Gavin Busey, sponsored by CARQUEST X Auto Parts and Machine Shop. They race what they sell. Big O Tires, Lake Havasu Golf Club, Getting Gear Transmission, Masonry and More, Riverside Towing, Jim's Auto Fab, BP Concepts, and Finney Plastics. Current track record holder in this division is 16-1. Punch it, chicken. Let's go race on a Friday night. This one is slated for 35 laps to figure out who's going to win tonight. Don't forget, got a race tomorrow too, so don't wreck it. Jeremy Orozco leads him on turn 2 on lap number 2. Busey, 2nd. Guevara and Savage are top 4. Gavin Busey had some special help in the shop this week, changing the oil on his car. Cutest little pit crew you ever did see. Correction, we're going 30 laps for this main event. I was mistaken. Again, my schedule is totally off tonight, so throw it out the window. All right. Jeremy Orozco leading Gavin Busey, William Guevara, and Tyler Savage. Watch Savage from the back in the Easy Go Premier Golf Carts sponsored machine. And now the leaders are starting to catch up with the number 3, Robin Galati at Getting Gear Castle Rock Shores Resort, and Crazy Joe on board. Galati out of Kingman, Arizona. She moves up as leaders come underneath. Orozco still leading. Last lap by Gavin Busey ran a 16.669. Your leader ran a 16.811. Busey running a little bit faster lap, but getting loose, and he's got pressure from William Guevara behind him. Guevara with Flower Assisted Living and Lucas Oil sponsored street stock here at Havasu 95 Speedway. Whoa, Savage just lost full control of the 11 as he was going into turn number 1 all by himself. Very nice save on Tyler Savage to keep the 11 going. Not sure what happened there. Meanwhile, leaders still trying to get their way through traffic. Orozco gaining a little bit more position on Busey. Busey's got a rear view mirror full of William Guevara. Now something sparking out of one of those two cars. Busey moved high. And And now Guevara gets up underneath him. Whoa, and we've got a triple nickels around. And turn number 2, Porky Pearson around in the 5-5-5. Now that might actually be a benefit to Gavin Busey and Tyler Savage, as Guevara had gotten by Busey. Now the guy who didn't want to see that was Jeremy Orozco, who had a really nice lead. And now Roscoe's gonna have to do it all over again, just a little past halfway, or almost to halfway, excuse me. I believe Busey's gonna get in front of Guevara. Race control says that looks like the lineup is correct now. Tonight, come on, punch it, chicken. Jeremy Orozco, here comes Gavin Busey, William Guevara, and Tyler Savage, and they all want that number 1 spot. So what are you going to do to defend it, boy? Here we go. Let's figure it out. Jeremy Orozco puts the number 5 into the middle of 3 and 4. Busey's catching him. Busey about a car length back, half a car length. Now Busey's going to try the high side. He feels the 4 is going to run better up there. Got a tad loose on corner exit. Savage around Guevara. Now Tyler Savage, the third. Savage on the back bumper of that number 4. Busey trying to keep Savage behind him and keep his number 4 pinned to the bottom. And we got one around there in the middle of 1 and 2. Let's see if we can get back under power. No, not gonna have. There it goes. Finally started back up. Caution comes out halfway through. But you can do that if you want. If you elect to just go on the back, that's fine. We'll let you. We don't mind. All right. The corral is fired up on a Friday night here along the Colorado River, the most scenic quarter mile you're ever done going to see. Havasu 95 Speedway. Open the door and punch it, chicken. Come on. Jeremy Orozco leading him down. Gavin Busey wants the spot, but he's got a mirror still full of Tyler Savage. Oh, watch out for William Guevara. Bryn DeLay still wants a piece of that, but in that new race car, seems like it's just not all the way there for that race team yet. Whoa, Jeremy Orozco, dirt track in the number 5 as they come out of turn 4. Busey's getting a little loose, might have had a little help from the back. Coming out of 4, Savage putting as much pressure on as he can cleanly to Gavin Busey in the number 4. Again, the 3, what is that, the 3T of Brent DeLay. Get a little slower as the race goes on. Tyler Savage trying to figure out a way around that crowd. Cannot figure out a way around Gavin Busey yet. Savage looks like he can catch him. Can he pass him? That's a whole other deal. Now Savage going to get a fender down as they go into 3. Busey move up. Busey might be losing a handle in on that 4 as he tracked hardcore coming out of turn 4. Guevara caught up to him. Now Guevara going to push the 4 out of his way. Guevara for 3rd place. Now Tyler Savage going to be looking towards the number 5 of Jeremy Orozco. Can Savage pull it off? Now Orozco going to try to keep Tyler Savage behind him. Orozco been leading this whole thing. Got 10 laps to go. So far, Orozco hitting his marks in the Pro Collision, Get It in Gear, All-American Battery, J&L, Full Throttle Barbecue, Sponsor Machine. Orozco spent 2 years in the bandos, 5 something he's got in street stocks. He was the Blythe Bandolero champion, and he's raced it here, Blythe, Willow Springs, and Las Vegas, and he's won at all of those racetracks that he's raced at. Pretty good dossier there on a driver. I heard his crew chief was trying to get him to really drive that car a little bit better. There may have been a pep talk because I'm seeing a slightly better driver this week. Looks like he's got a little bit more fire in his belly there. He knows he's got a good car. And now he's got faith in himself and the car and the crew chief, the entire team. And Orozco says, I like this car. This is going to be a winning car. And you can tell now as he's gaining some real estate on the 11 of Tyler Savage. Savage giving it everything he's got. Tyler Savage, G&G Automotive, Premier Golf Carts, Easy Go, A&E Services, Sundance Country Mobile, Bill's Custom Engines, Napa Auto Parts, and WWC Racing. All sponsoring the 11 Street Stock this season here for the Get It Gear Street Stocks at Havasu 95 Speedway. Guevara catching up to Savage now. Guevara not letting Savage get too far away. Last time by Guevara, 1/10 of a second quicker. Then 2nd place, does he got enough time to get around Tyler Savage? Might be able to catch him, but can you pass it? It's Orozco, Savage, and Guevara. Your top 3 have pulled out tremendously on the number 4. Busey might be saving that car for tomorrow. White flag out from Dave Morrison. Orozco puts the 5 into one. Whoa, whoa, Guevara pushed the issue. Guevara pushed the issue. I think those 2 cars are locked up. Holy moly, Guevara pushed the issue going into 2. Orozco wins this thing. And it's going to be Tyler Savage pulls out 2nd still. 3rd place going to be Guevara, and you can see that bumper got pulled out as William Guevara jumped the curb there in turn number 1, got into the 11th. And the 11 and the 55 got together you appreciate that? Yeah, that was fun. That was a good time on a Friday night. We really should do this more often. Don't forget, gates open at 4 tomorrow. Racing starts at 6. We're going to go down trackside with our winners. I think we're going to bring the kids out possibly. Yeah, kids are coming back out. We're going to talk to them. And we're going to talk to our winner, Jeremy Orozco, there in the number 5. And we'll sit it all down with him.
Well, what do you guys think of our little show tonight? Huh? Huh? What else are we going to do on Friday night? Let's see what Joe's got to say about this thing. What do you think, man?
Oh man, it was exciting. You know, we struggled a little bit first couple races, but I think we finally found something that works perfect. I just gotta thank all you guys for coming out. You guys are the true diehards. We appreciate you every day. I gotta thank Bobby, who does everything on the car. I live in Vegas, so I don't get the opportunity to come out and help work on the car, but he does everything perfect. Pro Collision, amazing. The paint of the car, it's the best looking car out here. I don't care what anybody says. All American Battery, getting here, Transmission sponsoring this series. They do a lot for this series and all these cars out here. I gotta thank Daniel Full Throttle, Jeff, and my wife, and everybody else involved in doing this. Thank you.
Good job, Joe. Hey, we got a little scoring dispute with one of the classes, but there's no scoring dispute in this one. This guy whipped him tonight. Let's see what Corbin's got to say. This guy usually have a hard time talking. Let's see if we can get him to say anything. Wow, Gas Man, you look pretty good tonight, man. Oh, you can say more than that. Yeah, you do. Tell me about how you look good out there. Well, you did a good job. Proud of you. It's the best I've seen you run. How was the track? Good enough to win on, huh? All right, good job, buddy. Thank you, man. Okay, guys. Hope you guys had fun tonight. Kind of an oddball night, but so, hey, we got good racing. Lucas Oil Modified talking about tomorrow night. Street Socks are coming back. Corbin and his buddies are coming back. So happy coming. So hope you guys had fun tonight.
Oh, yeah, we had fun. You guys have fun? All right, here in the crowd? Yeah. I mean, the crowd's not, huge. It's the first doubleheader. They didn't even, someone didn't get the memo we were racing tonight. But that's good. You folks did, and it was a pleasure to have you here for our nice little night of racing. Tomorrow night, again, don't forget, 4 p.m. front gate opens. For you drivers and teams that are in the stands, pit gate opens at 11. Lucas Oil Modifieds, your drivers meeting is at noon. Practice from 1 to 3. And again, for you fans, gates open at 4. Race starts at 6. A big night of racing. If you're here tonight, you definitely want to be here tomorrow night. Get here early. The party decks are sold out. VIP is going fast, but there are still some tickets left. Make sure you get them sooner than later. And yeah, we're going to be back tomorrow, so we want to see you guys back with us as well. For all of us here at Havasu 95 Speedway, from Mr. Bill Rosen down on the track, my name is Mike Flanders. We will see you tomorrow about 4 p.m. Make sure you drive